It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we've got a major league debut on the mound at this point, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Ready to go now? Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a pitch. That one finds the corner. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Next offering is in for a strike. Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level, and this is a great chance for him to prove himself.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires.
At the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. To the right side. Oh, nice play to first. One up, one down.
Well, that is such a tough play, but they make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Just missed. wind of the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. 2-0. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on.
Merrifield on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The other way. Colas hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Runner at second, 2 down. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here on the south side. And today's starter, Spencer Strider. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move. Throw to second, and he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Moncada runs. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And we're back. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
Cannon back to work. That's inside. And that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In for a strike. And the count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Jorge Soler up at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
At the belt and fires. To short, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2-2 count.
And he deals. Swung on, popped up left side. Moncada brings it in for the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That's towards center. Albies on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Benintendi up here. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Gavin Sheets will hit next. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1's the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Out to center. Robert moves under it. And there's 1 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Foul ball there. And another ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Top of the third, no score. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Braves. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Andrew Vaughn, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. ground ball up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Colas. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And ball one to the right fielder.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
The 1-0. Runner takes off, bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. To third, not in time. He's safe.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Jacob Amaya steps to the plate for the White Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat. After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Vaughn at third. Colas at first. 2 out of the inning. And a curve is down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Oh, 2 now. Just misses with that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 2-2. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. Strike 1. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful When you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the pitch. Merrifield on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
One out and a runner at second, top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Out to short, Amaya. Sends it to first, and Acuna retired.
Now back to third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Line, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now the DH, Jorge Soler. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1. That one out to right. Fair ball. Riley around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
now back the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Man at second here with 2 away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Olson swings and drives it deep to right. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 2 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, and here is Yoán Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoán.
And the right-hander back to work. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis.
And now it's Luis Robert. Flied out his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The White Sox down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Liner, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, grounded out his first time up. That one the other way. There's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Braves 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Out to short, Amaya. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Now a chance for Whit Merrifield. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Albies off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Gone. An absolute smash to left. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Acuna now. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. This to center field. Robert moves under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Throw on to Olsen, and a quick out, number 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Vaughn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The White Sox down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Chi Sox held in check here. They're down 4-0. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Riley, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Here is Matt Olson. This to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And Olson is set down.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Outside, you come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Righty to the plate. That's to third. And they tag him out. One hit, one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Oscar Colas. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And the righty deals. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Amaya, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here on the south side, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The White Sox going with a new arm, number 60. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 60.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Next pitch, not close, up high. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one down the line, and foul ball. And they'll do it again. Slow roller up the middle. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
I got a ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Robert sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Now, Whit Merrifield. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ball one there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Anderson ready to work. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. That one missed. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering way off the plate.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Goes down looking. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Strider back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert, 1 for 2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And he takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That to right. Acuna after it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi to the plate.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets.
Designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go again. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 left for the White Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Back here on the south side. And now Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And downstairs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So man aboard. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-1. That clips the corner. Ozuna, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
The other way, and that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. And ball one. Kicks and fires. The punch out there. 2 away. And now it's the Braves DH, Jorge Soler.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
0-1's the count.
Two outs.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle, Lopez. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third, Riley. Over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Andrew Vaughn now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Jesse Chavez preparing to come on if needed. Johnson also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now this is in the air down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that is that. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And now here is Orlando Arcia. Outside corner, there's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Foul ball. And he deals. On the ground to second, might be two. Tags the runner.
The batter, the center fielder, with Merrifield.
Man at first, Whit Merrifield. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a strike. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom of the 9th, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Nicky Lopez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Chicago, the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses. The Braves leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it is 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, isn't that? Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.